so when you walk in through my door, which is right here, on the back of it, I have this Eric Nam tote bag that I got from the concert, a random belt, and then an ENHYPEN poster. I also cut out like black pieces of paper and made like a cow themed door because I really like cows. Also on the door, I have some tote bags and some other bags that I didn't know where to put. They're also like my everyday bags, so they're easier to grab on the way out. And then going to the right, I have this Jin postcard that I got in the mail with a photo card trade. My light switch, my light. And then you come over to my bed, my lovely corner. As you can tell, I love cows. They're like my favorite animal in the whole world. And then moving up, I do have clouds. They're kind of falling apart, and I have vines hanging down. I have a 17 poster, a Jimin photo that I printed out a while ago, a Totoro poster, a Hoshi postcard, a Jimin photo, a postcard from the B album, a Jungkook photo card from the Wings album, and then 2 Baekhyun posters that I did cut out of his Delight album. I couldn't help myself. And then another ENHYPEN poster. And then coming down to my bedside table, I have this mushroom lamp that I got from IKEA. I think it was like $30. I'm in love with it. I have a Hwan Moon PC, but he always likes to fall down. I have this fake plant I got from Target. This is where all my remotes are held, like to my lights and everything. This is a random cup that I still have to take out. I haven't taken it out yet. My sunset lamp. These are 2 of the books that I'm currently reading right now. They are so good. They're recommended by Namjoon. I recommend them too. They are so amazing. Just some random things like claw clips, chapstick, lotion. And then down on the second shelf, I have some wet wipes in case like I'm eating or something, or I want to wipe anything down, you know. And then a little speaker I got from Christmas the other day, or not the other day, like for Christmas. Sorry, for Christmas. I love it. It's really good, like surround sound, and it also plays as like a CD player, which she doesn't want to open right now. There we go. Yeah, she's a CD player as well. And then I have a Tay Dynamite Funko Pop sitting right next to it. And then down here is just literally just random stuff like tissues, masks, jewelry that I don't wear, books that I've read, M&Ms. It's just random stuff. Anyway, coming up from over here to here, I do have like a wall grid that I got a while ago that I put some PCs on that really don't fit in a PC binder. So these 2 I got from an Army Bomb box. This one's from Young Forever. This I actually got from Etsy. This is also a postcard I really like that I hung up. And then this one is also from Young Forever. This came from Baekhyun's Delight album. This I printed out myself because I was obsessed with this Run episode for a long time. This we don't talk about him, okay? We don't talk about him. He's just a joke, okay? Anyway, I have my Army Bomb in this little thing. I want to buy a stand for her, but I'm broke right now. Anyway, I have some more PCs from the Army Bomb box behind it. I have this little like honey wax candle that my friend gave me. I love it. It's so cute. And then I have this Mong plushie that I got from Barnes & Noble's actually. It's a keychain. My first ever BT21 anything. And then coming over to my desk area, I have this Young Forever poster up. I honestly love this poster. I love that album, but the poster is so gorgeous. And then I have this shelf. She's kind of falling. I didn't really like structurally sound her well enough, but I have this Jimin Funko Pop, a Jimin GQ magazine, a cow, and then in here I put just like change, and I got some freebie Lamonas from my PC trade, so I put them in there because I didn't really know where to put them. And then I have more vines coming from my wall down, but I do have an NCT 127 poster. I got this banner from the P1 Harmony concert. So amazing. I love them so much. I drew that. I got that from the Eric Nam concert. Someone was handing them out, and I love them for handing them out because I think that is so cute and creative. Got that from Oh Are You Late To album. Jimin postcard. That was a little note from my PC trade. Jimin. This picture of Yeonjun eating noodles I thought was so freaking adorable. But I have more printouts. I do have the infamous LED wall clock, but she's kind of broken as you can tell, so I need to replace her. But coming down, I have some plants. This one's a snake plant, this one's bamboo. And then this is like where I keep some of my chargers at. And then this is where I keep like some of my rings at and stuff. She's meant for other purposes, but I don't do that, so I use her for different purposes. And then I got the locker that everybody has because I'm basic like that I have my PC little mini binders in, and then some extra sleeves. I keep them in there. And then I just had this drink bottle. I've had it for like forever. I just thought it was really cute. I'm slowly growing on the color pink. Don't know why, but I'm slowly growing on it. Anyway, I have my MacBook, and then I got my keyboard under here, my mouse. I have a phone stand, my iPad. I have some pens and pencils in here whenever I like take notes. Some extra pens and pencils, and then my elephant plant, and then a heart mirror. I have a heart mirror, and then I do have a pegboard. I put a Subin postcard on there, a Jimin Wings photo card on there, a random TXT thing that came in the Blue Hour album. It's like a little mirror on the back. I put that there. Some BT21 chains I got from Target in the anonymous drawing packages. This is to my CD player. I got it off of Amazon. Some essential oils, and then just like another Jimin photo card that I got. I bought that one. And then a keychain, I guess. And then a card that my teacher actually wrote for me when I graduated. Coming over to the window, I have my rack, my clothes rack. I'm trying to figure out what I want to call it. On the first shelf, I do have another plant. I gotta rip those leaves off. They're kind of dead. But I have glasses, and then a acrylic BTS stand, and then behind it I have a little purse. The second shelf, I have no more glasses, a fake succulent that my friend got me for Christmas, this Polaroid camera that I don't use anymore, so I put the Life Goes On Polaroid that they took from the B album in it, and then the Proof album. These are just some pants like that I actually like, but also fit like the vibe of the clothing rack. I keep forgetting what it's called. Some random shoes that I just threw down here. They're kind of my like everyday shoes. Not those though. Those are cute, but I don't wear them every day. These are like my everyday shoes. And then coming back up to the clothing rack, I just have a couple shirts on here, and then two bags that I really like. I really like this heart bag. I got them from Shein, if anybody wants to know. And then a fake plant that hangs down, which I really like the vibe of. And then coming to this corner, I have another plant up top. My bag wall, Yeonjun. I've had him for like a year and a half now, and I used to have him up on my wall when I had a ton of posters up, but now I don't know what I want to do with him. So he's just sitting in this corner with this dead plant. She's dying. She's slowly dying, but I still have hope, so I'm hanging on to her. And then you come over to my closet. She's kind of messy right now. She's kind of messy. I also color code my clothes. People call me insane for it, but if they're not color coded, then it drives me insane. So I color code my clothes like that. And then up top is just some random books and stuff that I hide. Yeah. And then coming back over to this wall near the door, I I have more plants. I love plants. I have the GQ Gin magazine. I do have the McDonald's sauce. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm that type of army. It's embarrassing sometimes. But I have the Namjoon Dynamite Funko Pop. I hung up the B poster because I honestly really love this poster. It's one of my favorites ever. I have another dead plant, but we don't talk about that. These two are from Yoongi's and J-Hope's speech at the graduating class of 2020 or 2021. I can't remember which year, but when they gave their speeches. Those two really touched my heart the most, so I printed them out. Jimin from the B album, BTS from the B album. This ENHYPEN Dilemma poster, I honestly love it. Love it so much. And then back up on this shelf, I have an Esquire magazine that my grandma got me, Yoongi Funko Pop, and then Baekhyun's Delight album. Beside the dead plant, I have a Henry photo card, and then a Sunny PC that I still have to put in the PC binders. And then I do have my album shelf. I have a pretty big collection, about 60 albums. Got more down at the bottom. I am getting a bigger shelf very, very, very soon. So I'm excited for that. And then I do have a signed P1 Harmony poster that I got from the concert. And then my mirror. She's kind of dirty, but it's okay. She's not too horrible.